All right, today we're going to be looking at Oud Wood by Tom Ford. If you're thinking of buying this fragrance or any others over at fragrance.com, use the discount code linked in the description below to get 30% off your entire purchase. I was never one of those guys who feared getting older. Even as a teenager, I saw the appeal of having the experience and knowledge to back up my already burgeoning self-assurance. And as each year was added to my life, I leveled up. Each moment, each conversation, each new adventure filling up my cup, and slightly, just ever so slightly, making me more confident and bolder, but also more comfortable in my own skin. To sum up, I'm a fucking badass, but you already knew that. Oud Wood reminds me of the version of me from 40 years ago. It's confident and comfortable, not asking anyone to change for them, not seeking attention or approval, safe in the knowledge that their way may not be for everyone, but it's what works for them. It's a fragrance for a man who knows that the world doesn't owe them anything, and if they want something, then they have to go out and get it, and not let anyone stand in their way. The open is understated luxury. Cardamom and Sichuan Pepper, which when combined give it a bright and spicy open that almost comes off a little citrusy. It feels like walking into a private old boys club in the south of France. The dark mahogany wood of the walls and floor surrounding the dark leather chairs where captains of industry smoke cigars, drink Hibiki 40, and chat about their children, their businesses, and their mistresses. The middle brings in the woody oud with Agarwood, Sandalwood, and Brazilian Rosewood. It's the feeling of sinking into one of those dark leather chairs in that private club, the rich smell of decades of opulence and grandeur swirling all around you. The oud here isn't loud or in your face, it doesn't have to be. It's not trying to impress you, it already knows how amazing it is. The base wraps things up with a slightly sweet but not in your face vanilla and Tonka Bean combination that's mellowed out by amber and vetiver. It's a sensual climax that feels like stepping out on the veranda to take in the late afternoon air, the waiter bringing you a glass of chilled champagne even though you didn't ask for it, the sun low in the sky, the air starting to cool down, and the streets below starting to come alive with the bustling evening traffic. You see that you've caught the eye of a beautiful young woman who's also out enjoying the sunset. You smile knowing full well what you're doing for the rest of the evening. Presentation is the classic Tom Ford Private Blend bottle in a dark smoky gray. The atomizer gets the job done, but for something that smells this good and costs this much, it feels like a sin that they don't splash out a bit and give us a better atomizer. Come on, Tom, be a mensch. Longevity isn't amazing. I get 6 to 7 hours on my skin, which I wish was a little better, but hey, for something that smells this good, I can be a big boy and temper my expectations. Is this gonna get you compliments? No, don't start caring about compliments. It's a sucker's game and no one wants to be associated with a sucker. Instead, stand tall and be a man, ignore other people's opinions, they couldn't be less important. Final thoughts? In the end, time fucks us all, so use what you have on this earth wisely and wear this fragrance. You'll die a happy man. Go find it, try it, and see what you think. After that, it's all on you.